What's up, guys? Let's do a quick trade update in the collective. So let's just run through it real quick so we enjoy our 4th of July weekend and hopefully you get value out of this video. My kid's here with me playing in the room. So if he gets a little loud, sorry. He's a kid. So CL Colgate, this is one of our safety stocks, doing very, very well for us. Um, if you guys don't know it by now, the strategy, it's getting a bull trigger when we are in this oversold area between -60 and -100. This is the sweet spot. We want to be coming out of this when we take these bull triggers. That is step one. So we got a bull trigger here. We are coming out of it. Our lead line of our bull run turned green. So that means we are good to go from here with a bull trigger, had some consolidation, then the breakout. So one, we want a bull trigger out of the sweet spot. That's one. Two, we want our lead line to flip bullish. That's number two. And then number three, we want the lead line to flip the trend. The trend is this ribbon right here. As you can see, it flipped from red to green or teal, flip from a bear trend to a bull trend, and that is number three right there. So we're looking for a 1, 2, 3 setup. All charting, anchor volume profile. Everything else is just cherries on top. But what we're really looking at, my kid got crayons in his cup. Very impressive. Clap for him. Do it. So yeah, so bull trigger, the lead line flips to green, and then we get a bullish flip from bear run to bull run. Okay, so that was back here. That was a big trade. Went from 80 to almost 100, so 20 bucks per share you got on that trade. And now we're back here again, right? Coming out of the sweet spot, completely flipping on the histogram on the matrix. You got your bull trigger, you got your break out of this downtrend, and you got the lead line flipping green, also bear run flipping to bull run. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Everything's looking good here. Our break even entry is down here at 90, 91. We had a stop loss at 88.70, 88.17. Once we get to our first profit target at 98.98, then we will set our stop loss here, take our first 1/3 profit or 1/4 profit. Probably with this one, probably looking for 1/3, 1/3, and then ride the last 1/3 just because going into all-time highs. Okay, stock number two, another safety stock, is John Deere. John Deere, again, guys, I'll just keep beating it in our heads. So here you had a downtrend, you had a bull trigger, flip of the lead line, and then flip of the overall bull trend. So bear trend to bull trend on the matrix, and sweet spot rolled out, bull trigger, lead line flip green. So you flip from bear trend to bull trend. 1, 2, 3, easy as that. You take your entry. Once you start getting that flip, you ride it. And then obviously once things start to break down, then you're going to go ahead and exit. You're trimming, right? 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, or 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, whatever you want to do. And then you're always going to leave a little bit to ride with. With this one, it ran up so fast. This is one that you take your 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, maybe 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and then you let a little bit ride. But for the reason that once you start getting this pullback, the lead line flips to red, and then you start really chopping around, and then you see we completely lost this bull trend and flip back to a bear trend. So you would have been out down here anyways. So still, what's that, 480 to like 572 if you would have held until you actually got the signal to exit. But right now, right in the sweet spot, flipping the histogram, starting to stack, right? We can stack for a while, run for a while. Things are looking good. Broke out of the downtrend, bull trigger, flip of the lead line, and flip of the trend. So bull trigger, bull trend, bullish lead line, just all together, bull trigger and bull trend, and we are up and away. Volume shelf here, 675 to get back to all-time highs, 687, 726. Those are our targets. Ions had a good day. We had a bit of a pullback down here to 77.86. Um, a nice adding area. We didn't add. I think we went. Did we go full? We either went full or half. I don't know. I have to check it, but either way, if we only went half, then that's on me. I should have noticed this pullback here, but can't see it all, obviously. But again, guys, biotech is running. Biotech is very hot right now. And look at this setup: downtrend, bull trigger, out of the sweet spot, flip of from bear trend to bull trend. Then what happened? Big run up. We just kept riding the bull trend until we got red, started petering out, and then we got the flip down. I'm looking to do the same thing. This looks identical. This looks identical to this. So again, coming out of the sweet spot, bull trend, bull run, flip from bear run, volume shelf launch. Is that all-time highs? Yeah, all-time highs above this, right? So you got a lot of room to run. So I really like this setup. I have targets for 3 to 1 up to 102.59, 121, 135. And it definitely can run big because this one ran from 31 to 87, almost 3x, right then and there. So Tempest, another one, health and healthcare name, but also software. So kind of getting both tailwinds there, healthcare and software, consolidation, symmetrical triangle pattern, right? And then it broke out. Once it broke out, so we got our bull trigger, we had our lead line, but we didn't have the flip of the bullish from bear trend to bull trend. Now we do. Now we do. So bull trigger check. Now we have a bullish cross and a flip from the bear trend to the bull trend. That's what we're looking for. Flip from the bear trend to the bull trend after a bull trigger. Check, check, out of the sweet spot. This looks good. Extras, symmetrical triangle pattern, big nice volume shelf with this volume gap all the way up to $68. So I think we trimmed, yeah, I think we trimmed this name. But yeah, 64, 70, 76, and then 87, maybe 90, 94. Those are going to be our targets. So 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and then ride the next last 1/4. So volume shelf here and here. Those are really what we're looking for. Shoot up here, consolidate, shoot up here, consolidate, and then maybe shoot up into all-time highs. That's what we like to see. Reddit's also looking really good. Bull trigger, we did not get a flip of the trend. We shot straight down, but then we got the flip of the trend. Retest all in here. So big consolidation, run up, higher low, higher high, higher low, now a higher high. This is just structure, guys. It's looking really good. But obviously, these big moves, if you enter up here and it comes down here, you're getting stopped out. If you enter up here and it runs down here, you're getting stopped out. So this is why it's so important to try to get in as close to the trend as possible, right? Bear trend, now flipping to bull trend with a bull trigger out of the sweet spot. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. Let's ride this thing higher. We're already up, 10% plus on this name, maybe 15%. So everything's going very, very good on this name. Lemonade's another one. Have this nice fat support resistance line. Was resistance, flipped it to support, has continued to hold it as support. But what we look for, sweet spot on the matrix, bull trend, and flip of the trend. So bull trigger, sorry. Bear trend, flipping to bull trend with a bull trigger, extras, support, volume shelf, volume gap up to 78.50. Everything's looking very good on this name. No complaints. All of these names we're up on and just riding higher. Targets are on the chart. MRK. So funny thing about this one, we got into it, then we got out of it, and now we're back into it. This right here was just a fake out. It's just consolidation, and now it's finally breaking out of that consolidation, came back and retested it, and now it wants to run higher. Now it wants to run higher. And, just because we get stopped out of a name or we exit a name for a small loss or break even or whatever, it doesn't mean you can't just get right back in it, guys. This is a massive cup and handle about to break into all-time highs. And it's a healthcare name, which healthcare also has a cup and handle and looks like it wants to go on a crazy run, even though it's already been running pretty hot. So not quite the sweet spot, but this is where, right, a cup and handle plus a bull trigger plus a bull trend, starting from a bear trend flipping. This is where you sit there and say, okay, well, what's the risk reward? Okay, I'm getting a 2-to-1 risk reward at this stop loss for like 8.7%, and you got big targets up to, that's 36% higher, up to 175. So things look really good on this name. MDT, there's another new name we got into, right? Bull trigger, bullish lead line. We're about to flip this bear trend to bull trend. It's a healthcare name. Healthcare looks like it wants to run like crazy. The matrix in the sweet spot, rolling out after being suppressed for a long time. Flipping that histogram, things are looking very good with targets up to 94, 103, and 116 on this name. Also breaking out of this downtrend, then coming back and retesting it, and now moving higher. So yeah, sometimes it's very simple, like a bull trigger, sweet spot, and then just a complete flip right then and there, and then you just ride it, right? Sometimes you might get in a little bit early. Sometimes you might sit there and say, okay, well, we don't have the trend flip yet, but the last few times that we've been coming out of the sweet spot, right, we went on these big runs, big runs, big runs, big runs. So you can at least expect us to get to like 90 to 95 here, just based on that. So the indicators, the matrix trading system makes things a lot simpler. Makes things really simple. You can just take these trades off, bull trigger and trend flip. And that's where you're going to do really well for long-term trading. You can also swing trade if you want. You can get out whenever you want. You can do it on the daily too, but the weekly is a lot more accurate. Daily charts are very hard to play off of. We have a separate strategy for that with the option stuff. Just made a video on that if you want to check that out. It's in Discord and on the Ronnie V Trades YouTube. Okay, Pod. Got a shout out. Who called this out? Who called this? Lewis. Shout out to Lewis in the community calling this name out. My goodness. Let's first look, right? We had a resistance here. And then, excuse me, sir, do you have to throw down all those crayons? What? Had this flip and then retest, support, and now coming back for support again. This is dating back to 2019, guys. So Lewis sits there and says, hey, Ronnie, we got a bull trigger. We had this big, long, fat, drawn out bearishness, and it's in the healthcare field. Healthcare is very hot, and we have this downtrend. Oh my gosh, draw a straight line. We have this downtrend, and we're flipping after consolidation. So thank you so much. Let me get some crayons. Thank you so much. Here, you want those back? Why don't you go draw in that coloring book? Big long downtrend. So basically what you could call this is stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, right? And now you had your stage 1 here, and we might be about to break into stage 2. Still a little bit early, but we have really good risk reward on this one, guys. We're only risking 3-to-1 to get up here to the 215 price target. Again, healthcare is bullish. We have our bullish flip in the matrix. We have our bull trend. We have our lead line that's green. And now all we need to get confirmation is to flip from a bear trend, just call it BT, bear trend, to a bull trend. So that's what we're looking for. We're in it a bit early, but I like the risk reward here, especially being a healthcare name. I really like it. The swing trades, guys, you guys already know what's up with the swing trades. We kind of covered those yesterday. Microsoft, we've been in. I think this can at least run to like 400, 410, 420, 450. We have a Volt at. We have those expiring August. And then Zeta, guys, textbook. Bull trigger down here. Flip from bear trend to bull trend. And if you got in down here at 17 bucks, we ran to 25 bucks. Yeah, did it come back down here almost to your entry? Sure, but it held the bull trend. So there's no reason to exit. If anything, bull trend, bull trigger, flip of the bull matrix out of the sweet spot, flip of the bear trend to bull trend, right? Bear trigger, flip for the bear trend to bull trend, key support, big fat point of control, volume shelf, and then you sit there, you enter here, you maybe take some profits on the way up, and like we did, and then it comes back down, and then right here when it starts wicking off the trend, when it starts wicking off the bull trend and at this massive support area and at this massive point of control, you take more, you add more. This is where you say, I'm doubling down or I'm getting back into the trade if you're out of the trade. That's what we do. Because just like it did here, bull trigger runs up, comes back into our bull trend, and then goes on a much bigger run. Surprise, surprise. That's what I think we're about to do, guys. Bull trigger, flip to a bull trend, run up, come back into the bull trend, into our support, and then we go on a much bigger run to past 25 to 30, maybe 35. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm thinking on Zeta. Now this is short term. This is short term stuff, but I'm loaded, as you guys know, on Zeta for long term due to the fundamentals. And then CoreWeave, we talked about this one yesterday, so that one's pretty self-explanatory. Besides that, I do really like SoFi here. Same thing. Bull trigger out of the sweet spot. Flip of the trend went on a massive run. Bull matrix coming out of the sweet spot. Bull trigger, right? Flip of the trend. Flip from bear trend to bull trend after a big long downtrend. And again, another thing, stage one, stage two, stage three, stage four. Stage one, here we go. Stage two is coming up. So let's get it. Let's get it. Now, it could consolidate a little bit more. I'd be very sure if we broke above 20 and held that this is now stage two. So, yeah, I really like SoFi too. Besides that, I got to do some more digging into other stocks. But I mean, we got quite a few stocks right now. So I'm not overly eager to be getting in a lot of these. And then we got swing trades they'll be in and out of, during days and weeks. So, yeah, long-term trades, swing trades with options in and out, and that's how we're really going to crush these markets and continue to win in the collective, guys. So, appreciate you all. Since you're watching this, I've been posting these on the Ronnie V Trades YouTube just so I can start getting out more of my strategy and everything just centered around trading instead of my other YouTube, which is centered around investing. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you can already have all that. So you don't even need to be alerted in the Discord or whatever. Whenever I do drop these new videos, I'll be doing a lot more trading strategy videos, explaining trading 101 videos, chart breakdown videos. This channel is really going to be about my strategy, teaching, and then trying to help you become a full-time trader. Now, that'll all be free on YouTube. And then obviously in the Discord over here, we're going to have all our trade alerts. We're going to have our leaps and our platinum tier. We're going to have the indicators accessible to everybody in the Discord and the platinum tier, so on and so forth. So yeah, want to give more out there to help people like I used to do with trading. But appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great and long weekend, 4th of July, if you celebrate it. God bless. Take care. See you guys in the next one.